Sweet. Sweet. Wait. Did I put it on the wrong side? What's up, castaways? This is KJ48. Welcome back to my Stranded Deep Let's Play. Last video, we made a clay water bottle and started our wonderful, wonderful raft. Today, we will be expanding the raft and heading home for some possible building. If you end up enjoying the video, please remember to give it a like. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Okay, so first things first. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this raft over to that ship right there, and we're going to add a back piece. Oh my goodness, I've gotten this thing stuck. All right, you know what? Right click and just kind of drag it out there. I have a little bit of a hard time here, but that's okay. All right, so let's get on out there and turn. I think we are going to, well, you guys will know because you'll have seen the thumbnail and saw the name of the video, but I don't know right at the moment if I'm going to get to it. But today I would like to put a motor on the back of this sucker. And that's the whole idea. Oh my god, this thing's really hard to control. Alright, you know what I'm doing? I'm overshooting. Come on. Come on, Cage. Where'd you get your, what is it, boat license from? A Cracker Jack box? Probably. Once we get this thing a little bit bigger, we get a motor on it, it will definitely be a lot easier to control. So let's go ahead and bang up these barrels right here. Alright. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go over here to the rafts section. And we're going to go to rafts. There we go. And we're going to go to raft barrel. Those aren't, yeah, they're showing up. I don't know why it says it's not. But then we're going to put these right on the back. Yeah, that looks pretty lined up to me. Alright. And then let's get back on this sucker. And I don't know what putting the floor down there does for me. Last time I made a raft, I put the floor down right away on all pieces. I don't know what it means if you don't put a floor down. Toothy McGrin's-a-lot's coming to say hi. How do you like my raft, Toothy? Alright, so we're good now. I'm going to pack up all my stuff and head back to my starter island. So I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, we're back on our main island. It was not too hard to find. I do not have enough corrugated metal to do this, so I'm going to go ahead and strap on the raft flooring made of wood. I think that will be fine. Alright, so we need 2 plank scrap. Okay. There we go. What's up, guys? Just having some breakfast here. Early morning. I don't have any duct tape. Either I left the duct tape on another island, which I don't think is the case, or the duct tape I got that I thought was in this game was really in last season, which is probably more likely the case. So we're going to go ahead and eat and drink here as much as we can. We don't have a lot of food, but I don't really care because I want to get some freaking duct tape. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to check some more of the wrecks around this island. So let me go ahead and save the game. Oh, I got some food on there too. Let me go ahead and save the game, and then we are going to eat, and then we're going to hop on our, I don't want to call it a raft anymore. I guess it's still a raft. We'll hop on our raft and we'll head on out there and, you know, see if we can find some duct tape. I don't know, man. Like, I got so many, like rare things. The fact that I don't have duct tape just seems a little weird to me. You know, I don't even care if that burns. We're gonna see if meat can burn. How about that? How do you like them apples? I don't care about freaking sharks. I don't care about nothing. I'm on a mission, damn it. I want some freaking duct tape. Oh, I can't believe I don't have any duct tape. Game, why you do this? Why you do this? Listen, just keep Toothy McGrin's-a-lot off my back, and we'll call it even. And let's go. Get some duct tape. There's 2 wrecks over here I haven't checked yet that are relatively close to the island. The closer the wrecks are to the island, the closer to the surface they'll be, so you don't have to worry about drowning as much. So let's get on out there. It's a beautiful day. Barely any clouds in the sky. There's a couple on the horizon. It's cool, giving us some shade. Actually, I guess when you're on a desert island, like, if you're trying to survive and you don't have, like, you know, shade, you probably want the clouds. Not so much like when you go to a resort or anything. Where are they? There they are. How did I get sick? Do you think a stingray or something hit me down there, maybe? I don't know. I don't know what the hell hit me. Let's see. Oh god, I got little things on my arms. Probably get some antibiotics or something. No duct tape. Oh, we got some leather. That's interesting. But still no duct tape. Alright, let's go again. I probably hit some coral or something. Coral! Guys, I hit some coral! Hello, Toothy McGrinsalot. How are you doing today? Okay, what do we got in here? I've already been in here, apparently. Let's just double check since we're already here. Yeah, we've already been here. Alright guys, we're going to this island right over here. I'm going to stick to the rocky islands because I think they have more wrecks around them. And I went ahead and took some antibiotics so you could, well, if I could show you my arm, whatever. I guess I hit some coral down there by that other ship, so that poisoned me. But I took some antibiotics, cleared it right up. No fuss, no muss. And now we're... Oh, boy. Man, these sharks are not happy with me. This raft is so fast, though. Oh. I just love how fast this raft is. Game's just absolutely beautiful. That's one... Man, this is probably the best-looking game I've played. You know, as far as the early access games go. Maybe Subnautica beats it? What do you guys think? Subnautica or this? Just on graphics. I don't know. Subnautica's hard to beat. So... And plus with Subnautica, you can go underwater and really go underwater for quite a while and, like, really see a lot of stuff. So there's definitely more to see in Subnautica. So, I don't know. Maybe Subnautica is a better looking game than this. Not really sure. This game's more realistic, though. More realistic looking. Man, look at all these wrecks over here, guys. We need some duct tape, people. Duct tape. Not duct tape. Duct tape. You know, for ducks. Not for ducks, quack, quack, but for ducts. I thought it was duct tape for the longest time. I think I found out about maybe 10... No, actually, no, I found out it was duct tape when I was a kid. When I was around 18 or 20, somewhere in that area. I remember my friend Todd telling me about it. It's duct tape. Like, we were under his house fixing something with ducks. And he was like, oh, yeah, it's duct tape. I was like, oh, that makes sense. Never really thought about it, but it makes sense. Looks like some easy wrecks to get to, which is always nice. And we will grab what... Oh, that's what I wanted. I wanted some of this as well. Some corrugated stuff. And what we're going to do is we're going to drop all these boxes over here. And we're going to loot up. Oh, freaking label makers, man. I need duct tape. Oh, well, the corrugated steel is nice, but still, like... What's a guy got to do for some duct tape? I'm going to say it like that from now on. Duct tape. Alright, I'm going to take a look around this island before we actually check out that other wreck. See if there's any easier wrecks to get to. I'm not going to make it back, am I? He's going to bite my ass! Are you sure the tiger sharks attack? He doesn't seem too, like, concerned. I mean, he's like, hanging out with me. Like, we're friends and stuff. But he doesn't seem to want to bite my ass. We will be staying on this island for the night, obviously. And let's search the rest of that wreck. I know there's more to it. You know what? Oh, that's my timer. You know what? Let's make a place to stay because I'm really worried I'm going to get my ass, like, eaten while I'm trying to, you know, do all this. So why don't we make a place to stay, and that way I can save. So if I get my face chewed off, it's not the end of the world. Because if I die here, man, that's really going to set me back quite a bit. It must be so relaxing to sleep on an island, you think? Do you think it'd be relaxing? I mean, maybe it wouldn't be relaxing in this situation because, you know, this guy's like life or death situation. But do I need a thing for this? Probably, yes. Probably he wouldn't be too relaxing in this situation. But I could see sleeping on a beach. Well, maybe not because I remember watching... I used to watch a lot of survival shows. I watched like Les Stroud and the other guy, Man vs. Wild, and Les Stroud was Survivor Man, and I watched a lot of them. And I watched Survivor Man, Les Stroud. He basically like filmed himself for a week by himself with just his camera gear, and you know he'd go out and film himself like surviving, and it was a really cool show. And I remember one episode he was. Anyway, he was on an island like this, and, you know, he was sleeping in the, you know, in the sand, or not in the sand, but he had to make himself a little like bed that was off the sand because there was like I forget what he called them, chiggers or like sand fleas or something, like just like stuff in the sand, like little bugs in the sand, and I was like, oh, you know, that doesn't sound very pleasant. So maybe it's not as nice as you might think, but oh yeah, we can. Oh, it's the fish that got me. I can't move. So it's the fish that stung me. Okay. So can I kill them if they get in my way? Alright, guys, I'm back. Alright, so let me bring you up to speed. It has been an entire day since the last part of this video up till now. I actually finished this video, but what happened was, I don't know what happened. Some of my footage got corrupt. So basically what happened was I had about, I don't know, maybe about 10-15 minutes worth of footage that I could salvage. So what I'm going to do here is we are just going to take up the video right here. It is the next day, and I'll just finish it up and start rendering it. It's actually supposed to go up today, so I got to get this show on the road. All right, I don't know what you see and what you didn't. Basically, in case you missed any of it, I spent the entire day yesterday looking for duct tape. I've got everything I need for the motor except for duct tape, but we are having a heck of a time finding the duct tape. One thing we're not having a hard time finding is this plank scrap and corrugated scrap. We found quite a bit of that, which is nice. I'm not going to lie. That is pretty cool. But the fact of the matter is, I need me some duct tape. If we can get some duct tape, we can make the motor, like right away. Boom. Done. I'm going to drop this spear here. I'm hoping I won't need it. And let's go ahead and pick all these crates up. I think we're maxed on crates. So look at this inventory. So you can hold 9 crates total if you don't have any axe in your hand. So there's that. I'm gonna pick up that refined axe. I can. All right, let's get the heck out of here, people. We're gonna go exploring. At this point, I don't even care if I get lost. I just want to find some duct tape. So let's hop on our raft. Hey, that's my raft. Go find your own. So we're gonna hop on our raft here. We're gonna back on out. To be perfectly honest, I don't remember where I came from. I'm pretty sure. Usually, I pull right up to the island, so I probably came from one of those islands. Let's just go this way. I don't want to go places I've already been because I want to make sure if I find shipwrecks, they're ones I haven't been to. I don't even know if I got all of these shipwrecks. I should probably look into these and make sure I got everything in here. Let me double check here. Nope. This thing's really hard to steer. All right, let me double check this shit. You know what you got to do? You got to look down and kind of aim using that piece of the front piece of the raft. All right, that should be okay. Let's go check it out. Problem with this setup is we don't have any room to bring our hands out, so we're swimming a lot slower. Nope. There we go. Found some duct tape. So you know what's funny? Like, I'm getting to the point where I'm just leaving stuff if it's not duct tape. I just don't care. I should have saved before I left, but that's okay. We did find some duct tape, so it is a new day, and I'm getting some new luck here. So what we're going to do is, I need to be able to pick that up. So what we're going to do is, well, look at that, guys. I actually found the proper island in one shot. That is pretty slick, man. Usually, I go to an island, and I'm like, hey, is this my island? I'm like, it kind of looks like my island. I'm not really sure. And then, like, most of the time, it's not. And I got to go looking around. But this is my island. It's pretty cool now with the rocks because with these big pine trees, as much as I hate the fact that you can't get rid of them, with those big trees, you can actually tell the difference between the two different islands. There's only 2 different kinds of islands in this game now. There's one with rocks, and there's one without. You could tell both of them from very far away. So that is really, really nice. All right, so let's drop all these, and let's find our duct tape. I love it. I believe I have some lashing somewhere in one of these crates. These crates are really nice. It's nice that you can look through them quickly, too. Let me see how bad I am. Oh, by the way, I did get poisoned by one of those fish. I don't know if I caught that on camera or not. Again, my footage got corrupt, so I lost about like 10-15 minutes worth of footage. So I'm not really sure what you guys saw and what you didn't. But I got like poisoned by one of these, I don't know what they're called. They kind of, I want to call them blowfish, but I don't really know anything about fish. It's just, I don't know. It's just the first thing that comes to mind when I look at the fish. And it's just like a fish, just like every other fish in the water. But the thing is, it's got like spikes on it, and if you touch it, you get poisoned. Antibiotics can get rid of it. I've got antibiotics here. I will take them. I just don't think it's that much of a priority right now. All right, let me see if I can find a hammer here quickly. Yep. I got my special hammer. Look at that. My refined hammer. I'm so refined. La-di-da. And sweet. Wait. Did I put it on the wrong side? You know what? Before I do anything while I'm playing around with sharks in the area, let me get over here and save the game really quick. I should have saved the game before I even put the motor on. I don't know what I was thinking. The motor's going backwards, though. Now, I was told in the comments that you can actually pick the motor up and move it. So, I don't know. But we'll have to play around with that. We'll figure it out. Let me keep my eye on my hit points. I'm hoping that poison will go away on its own. Hey, you never know. It might. Who are you to say? Anyway, I gotta do some fishing too. I need some meat. Might be time to kill that boar. Alright, let's go ahead and save the game. Alright, guys, it is the next day. And like a freaking dumbass, I put the motor on backwards. I don't think you should be able to put it on backwards. I think maybe like it shouldn't allow you to, but I'm not gonna pass the buck. I put the damn thing on backwards. Now I saved the game, broke the motor off, and you don't get it back. So we're stuck with this motor until we find more duct tape, and we also need an engine. So let's get going. This is going to be the last exploration though. We'll explore for the rest of this video, but I think I'm going to start building next video. And you know what? This thing is kind of messed up, but it works. So whatevs, it's fine. We'll eventually get another engine, and then we'll be able to make a motor and put it on correctly. Until then, you know, we're just gonna look around. We're just gonna kind of explore a little bit for the rest of this video. Man, this video has been one. I don't even know how to describe it. Nightmare? I don't know. I mean, first of all, I don't know what happened with my recording software. I use OBS. Like, you know, I make a lot of cuts. I cut here, I cut there, and like certain parts were like I couldn't use them, you know. And then I also like to make cuts here and there. Oh, that's my old place. Let's see what's over there. I'm kind of curious because I don't remember. And then I like to make cuts here and there. So like I only had about 10-15 minutes worth of usable footage from the last video, which is just a bummer. So I had to, you know, come on today, and not really a big deal, you know, just an extra 15 minutes out of my day here. Well, more than 15 minutes because it's actually more than 15 minutes because I do make cuts, but whatever, it's not really that big of a deal. And then I find the duct tape, and I'm all happy, I'm all excited, and I screw it all up by putting the motor on backwards. I couldn't really tell. I was so excited. By the time I got the motor, I was so excited. I just threw it on there. I didn't think. I didn't save before. Anytime you get something that rare, that's that hard for you to, like, you know, collect, always save the game before you put it on, like what you're going to put it on. By the way, I'm still poisoned. I do have some antibiotics, but I'm going to hope and wait that this poison goes away, but I am starting to lose health. So I'm probably going to have to use those antibiotics. So yeah, and then I put the motor on backwards, you know, it's just a bummer. And then so I had the problem where I lost some footage. Then I finally find the duct tape, and then I put the motor on backwards. I mean, I still have the motor. Honestly, it's not really that big of a deal. It's just kind of more of an annoyance than anything. But yeah, so I don't know. I'm just kind of a perfectionist, and when I do stuff wrong, it gets on my nerves. Alright, let's go to... that's where we came from, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's go to that island right there. I'll bet you there'll be some shipwrecks around that island. But it's coming together. I've also got a lot of editing ahead of me. Like, I've got a good hour-long editing session at this point, because I've still got to edit the first part of the video that I did yesterday, and then I got to edit this part, and then I got to kind of find where the gaps are. I have to cut out the outro of last video, or this video. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. I love this game though. I really do. Developers, if you do watch this, if there's any way you could make it so we can't put the motor on backwards, that would be wonderful. I mean, it's not really a big deal because now I know, and I won't make that mistake again. Unless I finish up this Let's Play and I don't deal again with the motor for 6 months. I mean, my last Let's Play of this game was, what, like 3-4 months ago? Like, I don't remember putting the motor on. I didn't remember, you know? But it should always be a rule of thumb. Anytime you get something in a game that's taking you that long, if you have the opportunity to save the game first, save it first, just in case something goes wrong. And I'm not the only person this is affected. I looked this up to see if there's a way I could get the motor off the boat. And people have put motors on their boat backwards. They put motors. Some people are putting motors on their rafts upside down somehow. I don't even know how you manage that. But yeah. So when I was at the other base, I had some stuff, and I threw down one of those boxes to put the stuff in there, and I left it there. Of course I did. Because why wouldn't I? Oh, that's nice. We got one of the 2 pieces we need already. I mean, this video's already been a colossal F up. So why wouldn't I forget stuff, you know, somewhere? All right, come on, give me the motor. How cool would it be if I get a motor? Ah, propeller, and that, and that. Shut up, timer. You don't tell me what to do. Ugh, I had to move my headset, and then all of a sudden my guy's drowning. All right, don't forget to pick that up when you're done here. Don't forget to pick it up. Don't forget to pick it up. I don't know what I need multiple hammers and stuff for. I mean, the hammer doesn't even do you any good. But whatever. I'm going to take it anyway. Because I can. Okay. Hey, look at my arm. It looks like it's getting a little... Never mind. It's not getting any better. Alright, let's check another boat. I'm gonna go after the timer on this one. Like I said, I'll be cutting this up, so God knows how long this video is going to last. Okay. Can we get in there? It doesn't matter. It doesn't look like there's anything under there. So let's grab up here. Oh, we got some tires. We could make another piece of our raft out of that. Okay, let's grab that. We got some more room. Damn it. I might have to stop taking stuff. Right? Should I stop taking stuff? I probably should. Well, I definitely want that. I don't really need another torch or, you know, flashlight. I probably don't need any more propellers either. Okay. Alright. Let's hop on our raft, continue looking around. There we go. That shark is making me very nervous. Let's get back on land to look at this one. Which one was it? This one? I don't know. I don't know. I think it was that one. Because I wouldn't have had another refined axe. Alright guys, I'm gonna actually, yeah, it's gonna be getting late relatively soon. I'm gonna call the video here. I'm gonna look around on this island, stack everything up over here, make a place to stay, and we're gonna continue looting around this island next video, and then we're gonna head home and just start building. So that is gonna be it for this extremely screwed up video. I'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one. Take it easy.